In this example 4, you are finding that 3x plus 4y is equal to 5, 1 by 2. So we have obtained the value of y which is equal to 1 by 2. The value of y is obtained by eliminating x so that the value of y is substituted back into the original equation. Hello everyone, it is Dr. Ravikumar YB. In today's session, let me explain about the solving system of linear equations in continuation from the previous session. In the previous session, I was discussing about the solving of system of linear equations and how to find out the unknowns by solving the equations simultaneously, that is, linear equations simultaneously. In today's session, I'll continue in the same manner with solving the solutions, that is, to find the solutions to a system of linear equations, we are going to apply some methodologies. Let me take you into the details of that. Here, in this example 4, you are finding that 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. Then 6x plus 8y is equal to 9. We have two equations here. If I multiply one of the equations, that is, if I call this as equation 1 and if I call this as equation number 2, and if I multiply one of the equation, that is the first equation by 2, then that turns out to be 2 into 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. That is, the entire equation is multiplied by 2. Then the second equation is kept as it is. That is 6x plus 8y is equal to 9. So in this case, we have two equations. Now if I multiply the first equation by 2, I will get the values 6x plus 8y is equal to 10. Similarly, if I multiply the second equation by 1 or nothing, then it turns out to be the value 6x plus 8y is equal to 9. If I further go on simplifying these two equations, 6x, 6x, 8y, 8y gets cancelled. That turns out to be the value 0 on the left hand side of this equal to operator. Now on the right hand side of this equal to operator, I will be left with the value 1. Whether this solution is correct? It is not at all possible and it is not at all correct, because I have a value that is on the left of this equal to operator which is 0 and 1 on the right of the equal to operator. That is not at all possible because it is not a balanced one. If that is the case, what is the solution? There is no solution for such type of equations. That is the only one possibility we can state here. The same thing is explained here. When this occurs, the system of equations has no solution at all. Then, moving forward from example numbers 1 to 4, in the previous session you have seen the examples 1, 2, 3. In today's session, you are going to see from 4th example to forward. In this case, we have only one equation was multiplied by a number to get the numbers in the front of the letter, which is same or opposite. That is 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 and 5x minus 6y is equal to 2. So let me have this equation here. Sometimes each equation must be multiplied by different numbers to get the numbers in front of a letter to be the same or opposite. That is, if I want to multiply this number with 5, I'll get 15. If I multiply this by 3, I'll get 15. That is the first term of this equation will become equal, so that the other terms, that is y value, can be determined. So let me see to it. See here, we are using this steps, that is select a letter to eliminate, which is the letter you are going to eliminate, either X or Y. Then use the two numbers to find the left of this letter. Find the least common multiple of this value as the desired number to be in front of each letter. That is, in front of each letter, that is the first term of the letter must be equal, or the second term of the two equations must be equal, so that they get cancelled and the remaining unknowns can be determined in the first step. That is this. Determine what value each equation needs to be multiplied by to obtain this value, and multiply the equation by that number. If that is the case, what is to be done? Let me show you that 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 and 5x minus 6y is equal to 2. So if that is the case, we have done the same thing here. 3x is multiplied by 5 and 5x is multiplied by 3. That is, the first and second equations are multiplied by 5 and 3 respectively. So if that is the case, we have the value 3x plus 4y is equal to 5. 5x minus 3y minus 6y is equal to 2. This is the original equation. If I multiply this equation by 5 and if I multiply this equation by 3, what is the value we get? We are going to get a value which is equal to 15x plus 20y is equal to 25. Then this equation turns out to be 15x minus 18y is equal to 6. Now I have the equal terms on this side. So if I further simplify this, this gets cancelled. And what is the value I am going to get? I am going to get the value which is equal to 38y. This becomes positive and this becomes negative. If that is the case, 38y is equal to what? 19. If that is the case, y is equal to 19 by 38, which is same as 19 ones are 19 twos are. So we have the value which is equal to y is equal to 1 by 2. So we have obtained the value of y which is equal to 1 by 2. With this y is equal to 1 by 2, I am going to find out the value of another variable which is unknown to me, that is x. How can I find out the value of x? By substituting this value y is equal to 1 by 2 into this equation or into this equation, I am going to get the value of x. If that is the case, at this point, you can either replace y is equal to 1 by 2 and solve for x, that is for method 1 that follows. In this, start with the original two equations and eliminate y in order to solve for x, that is method 2. In case of method 1, we started to find one of the unknown by eliminating the other unknown. That is, the value of y is obtained by eliminating x, so that the value of y is substituted back into the original equation to get the value of x. That is the first method. In the second method, we are following that the original two equations are considered and eliminate y in order to solve for x. That is the method 2. One of the variable is eliminated or one of the unknown is eliminated to find out another variable x. So if that is the case, 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 is the original equation. That is 3x plus 4. What is the value of y? We have found 1 by 2 is equal to 5. So let me do the calculation, simplify it here. 2 2s are, that is 3x plus 2 is equal to 5. 3x equal to 5 minus 2, x equal to 3, 3x equal to 3, so x equal to 1. So this turns out to be the value which is equal to 1. So if that is the case, let me eliminate y now. In this case, we have the least common multiple of 4 and 6 is 12. That is 4 and 6, where we have 4 and 6, that is this. 4y, 6y. We have the value 4y and 6y. We are going to eliminate y to find the value of x. How can I eliminate 4y and 6y? By multiplying it by suitable numbers. 3 4s are 12, 6 2s are 12. So I am multiplying the first equation, that is 3x plus 4y is equal to 5 is the first equation, and the second equation is 5x minus 6y is equal to 2. This is my second equation. Now if I multiply the first equation by 3, then second equation by 2, what is the value I am going to get? That is 9x plus 12y is equal to 15. Then if I further simplify the second equation, I will get the value 10x minus 12y is equal to 4. This is my original equation. Now this turns out to be the value which is equal to, this is plus, this is minus, this is minus. Now if I subtract these two terms, this gets cancelled. Then if I do the operations, further simplify the operation, what is the value I am going to get? That is 10x minus 9x, I am going to get x, that is x equal to 1. In that case, what is the value I am going to get here? If I add up these terms, that is this, what is the value I am going to get? 19x equal to 19, that is x equal to 1. This is the value I am going to get. This is by the method of second method. By eliminating one of the term, that is y, we are going to get the value of x. By eliminating y, we are going to get x. Then substituting the value of x, we are going to get the value of y. That is this. So this is how we are going to do. In the second method, substitution method, this is also called as a substitution method. Let me consider one more equation, that is x equal to y plus 8 is one of the equation, and the other one is equation is x plus 3y is equal to 48. Let me substitute the value of x equal to y plus 8 into this equation, so that the value of y shall be determined in terms of x, that is in this case x equal to y plus 8. So let me substitute the value of x equal to y plus 8 into this equation, so that everything will be in terms of y, that is y plus 8 plus 3y is equal to 48. If that is the case, what happens? Then see here, 8 plus 4y is equal to 48. 4y is equal to 48 minus 8. Then 4y is equal to 40. Then y is equal to 10. This is the value we are going to get. Am I getting the same value? Let us see to it in the next slide. That is, see to it here. That is 4y is equal to 40. That turns out to be the value of y, which is equal to 10. Now insert the value of y is equal to 10 in one of the original equations. If I place it here, 10 plus 8 turns out to be the value, that is x equal to y plus 8. So y is equal to 10, which is already determined. So 10 plus 8, which is assigned to x. So x equal to 18. So this is the value of x. So if that is the case, answer is y is equal to 10, x equal to 18. This is the solution we have obtained by substituting the value of y into x. Now, let me take you into the details of it further. In this example 6, we have a solution, that is, let us check the solution. What is the value we have obtained? Y is equal to 10 and x equal to 18. That is, if that is the case, let me substitute it here. X equal to y plus 8, that is y is equal to 10, x equal to 8 and x equal to 18. So 18 is equal to 18, which is possible, which is correct. It is a balanced value. If that is the case, which is the next equation we have? X plus 3y is equal to 48. X plus 3y is equal to 48. If that is the case, what is the value of x? 18 plus 3 into 10 equal to 48. That is 18 plus 30 is equal to 48, we have 48 is equal to 48 again, which is a balanced equation. So the value of x and y, which we have calculated by the method of substitution, that is y is equal to 10 and x equal to 18 are correct. This is correct solution. So this is how we are going to find the value of unknowns by substitution method. This is how we are going to find out the values of unknowns in the simultaneous equations. Dear students, if you come across any questions, kindly come back to me during the live sessions so that I will clear all of your questions and doubts in that session. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all.